Ta-da! Step over here. Step over. I'm going to look over that way. I'm going to look over that way. If I'm on the other side of it, I'm going to be here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. So I've got mobility, stability. Right? Pretty easy. Oh, you guessed, I'm going to turn it around again. So you can see it on this side. This is a Savate drill. Now, I trained with Inosanto instructors. This was over 20 years ago. Like 23 years ago. I also did Savate, and I did Savate 20-something years ago with Nicolas Saignac, and it was really fantastic. So this is a Savate drill, and I think it's really great because if you're working on distance and timing and transitions, it's stability, mobility, but it challenges. You get stability, mobility, punching, kicking, and kicking is way over here. I flip my hand around, you get the four principles. Stability, mobility, punching, kicking. The stronger these four are, then you can do mobility. So this is a really great drill for it. And it's irrelevant of what it is because we're not looking to apply the drill directly. We're trying to gain aspects or attributes or skills or cultivate our body in ways, our strengths in ways from it. It's an exercise. If you think of it as an exercise, it's okay because then you're not locked into it. It's like saying, well, I go and did bench press. Well, I don't need to, that's just gaining strength. That exercise helps me be stronger. It's not necessarily direct application to it. So think of it as an exercise. So we're over here and we're gonna have our thing, move aside. Sometimes you're shaky, put your foot back down. But now let's go into a hook kick, or in Savate it's called a fuete. It's the same thing, it's just hitting with the top of the foot. And you're coming into it, you can go low, medium, high, doesn't make a difference. The higher you go, obviously the more it's going to challenge your balance and your stability, and it's going to challenge your flexibility as well. So move over here, touch. If you start to lose your balance, set your foot down, then travel. Set your foot, oh, it's just like our pendulum step. That's just a drill. The pendulum step allows us to cultivate muscle and strength and coordination, balance, all that stuff here, so then we can move to here. So if I take that same idea and I come over here, I can touch. Now I can stabilize so I can move that way. Hey, come along with me. Now, fun thing, I'm going to put this sideways, and you're going to see. So you saw me moving side to side, but now as I go it, I'm moving laterally. Hey, look at that, it's punching range. But I'm going to move over here, and I'm out of punching range. If I'm on a diagonal, see I'm here. You're going to see this hand separate. And now I transition into kicking range. Move over here, kick, move over here, touch, touch. Boom. I'm going to go sideways so you see it. Here, as I shift in, there's my punching range. And I'm going to hit it 2 times. So I'm going here, I'm way over here, I move to the side, bang, bang, and I'm all the way across the other side. You're going to start off pretty small, which means you're going to be a little bit back. Right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You're going pretty small. But then, as you get it, you're going to start going wider and wider, traveling a lot more as your stability increases. As this kick challenges you, and your stability gets better here, then your mobility increases. Starting to see why this drill is good? I've been doing it for 2 decades. It's pretty fantastic. I've learned so much from it. And that's the whole point. Then you can challenge here, which is more Savate, but doesn't make a difference. What happens if you miss it? If I go, I'm here, and I go boom, boom, and I miss, I can think about coming in there. And it opens up things, but the main thing is you're challenging the stability by starting with kicks, which really challenges that mobility. Then you add punches into it. And here's one more thing. You can always start, get a kick, reclaim your stability, go sideways. Then, as you have that and you can travel, I can kick and my stability is okay. Then I can start going up higher. That kick going higher is going to challenge my stability because I'm going further up. So I have to hold it for longer. And then you go further to the side. Boom, I'm traveling way over here. You're challenging your capacity to be mobile even more. Here's the big one though. This is my drill. I'm gonna go move. Here, step and kick. Step and kick. Step and kick. Now, step, punch, punch, kick. Inside of that, inside of this, I have to fit the other two punches into it. If you didn't see what I went in the bag last time, the cross actually missed. I went here and went boom, and just like that one, this hand missed. Doesn't matter, you're still throwing it in. And this drill is really, really fantastic. So start small, lift your foot, find your balance. Lift it up higher, start thinking that round kick and a hook kick. It means you have to turn your foot and travel. Just like if I go here, I'm turning toes toward the target. If I'm gonna hook kick with a pendulum, my rear foot's gonna turn. Well, pendulum, I'm just gonna pendulum with a big step that way. Boom. And then I learn to fit it in. So again, for me, the drill itself is fantastic. It is an exercise. It's like saying, I don't want to do this stretch because they do it in karate, so I don't want to do karate. No, it's an exercise. It's an exercise to help you gain something. Flexibility, balance, coordination, timing, and distancing. This drill is really fantastic. So, to answer your question about learning distancing, this is one. And then if you want to explore it even more, you step out here, side kick. Or then, I'm stepping here, and a lateral here, then I can step back. And I'm just learning distance. And then I touch here, and by stepping in and going, I go here, oh, I'm not far enough. Trial and error. You're gonna learn a lot by trying it. Boom. Here, punch, punch. If I'm out here, it's no good. I don't have the right distance. I gotta be closer. I'm closer. This is my range, but looking at it sideways, I'm here. Then I have punch range. And as I move through, there's punch range, there's punch range, but then I'm in kicking range, and I gotta be outside of punch range. If I'm gonna be in punching range, I need to be the person punching. So you're working on transition. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this, gang. Jab, hook. Crap, I think we almost did that already. Switch leads. One. Seem like the same thing? Then, look, from here, just move around. We've got our hook punch, right? Then we can go hook, uppercut. Then we can go not hook, but release the foot, step back. Oh shit, don't hit your TV. That's why the bag is usually over here.